In July, the promise was made. In December, the gavel was handed over. And yes, on January 1st, 2026, the real work begins. India is officially the host of the 18th BRICS Summit, taking over a bloc that now controls nearly half the world's oil and over 37% of global GDP. Forget the virtual meetings of the past, 2026 is going to be an in-person 60-city masterclass in Indian diplomacy. Here is what PM Modi has planned for the biggest global shift of the decade. But first, let's understand what is BRICS. Originally a group of 5 nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa, it has now exploded into an 11-member powerhouse. With new heavyweights like Saudi Arabia, the UAE, Iran and Indonesia joining the fold, this group now represents 45% of world's oil and nearly 40% of global GDP. For the first time in history, the BRICS nation have more economic muscle than the G7, making them the ultimate voice of the global south. The threat to the West. This massive expansion has sent shockwaves through the West. Why? Because BRICS is no longer just a talk shop. Under India's leadership, the bloc is pushing for de-dollarization, using local currencies for trade instead of the US dollar. To Washington, this is a direct threat to American financial supremacy. In fact, the US has already reacted with a clear warning. President Trump has threatened 100% tariffs on any BRICS nation that attempts to bypass the dollar. The stage is set for a massive economic showdown in 2026. Now the question comes, why this time is different? But here is what makes this time truly unique. PM Modi is moving away from the traditional summit model, taking a leaf out of the successful 2023 G20 playbook. India will host BRICS meeting across all 28 states and 9 union territories. We aren't just talking about a high-profile meeting in New Delhi, we are talking about over 100 delegations visiting 60 different cities. From the backwaters of Kerala to the carnivals of Goa and the sand art of Odisha, India is turning the 2026 BRICS presidency into a people's summit. The goal is simple: to showcase brand India to the world and prove that from our northeast borders to our southern coast, India is the true bridge between the West and the rising global south. What to expect? So what is on the agenda for India's year? PM Modi has introduced a specific framework, building resilience and innovation for cooperation and sustainability, called BRICS. Resilience, building supply chains that can withstand global shocks. Innovation, India is set to export its digital public infrastructure, meaning we could see UPI style payments becoming the norm for trade between all BRICS nations. Cooperation, a serious push to trade in local currencies to reduce dependency on the US dollar. Sustainability, leading the charge for climate finance that actually works for developing nations. So what are your thoughts on India leading this new global powerhouse? Do let us know in the comments, and more such videos, keep on watching India TV English.